So we are going to give you team of the season with a formation of 4-2-3-1. That we're going to have 4 traditional defenders, 2 defensive midfielders, 3 and then a single striker. So now let's get going. So we start with the goalkeepers. You are going to give a single goalkeeper each one of us, and then you're going to agree on one person. So we start with Kowino. What do you have?
I want to be very contradicting. I want to go with Andre Onana. I think he has been very excellent for Manchester United despite conceding a lot of goals.
So I'll go for Raya.
Personally, I want to give David Raya because one is one goalkeeper who has faced the fewest shots because of Arsenal's defensive record. Mm-hmm. So he has not been exposed to shots more than I would say Onana has been.
Actually, it's 600 shots in a single season.
For Raya he has kept the clean sheets because of his defense, and sometimes we've seen the moments where he has been exposed, how he has been behaving. Yeah, but I think sometimes a very good goalkeeper in a very average team concedes a lot of goals, and they don't get appreciated for the good work they are doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Golden Glove for me is usually one overrated award because you don't win it on merit that you are a good goalkeeper in terms of saves and everything. You win it because of clean sheets. Keeping clean sheets is based on your defense, not actually on saving and everything. Yeah, so your defense gives you the clean sheets, not you as an individual. So I think if someday, in my own opinion, I always say that this Golden Glove should be given to keepers with the most saves. And I think when I take Onana par to par with Raya, I think he has made more saves than Raya has.
Not even than Raya, than entire Premier League.
So now, okay, who do you agree on? Onana?
For me,
so okay, let's just pick Onana. Onana, the goalkeeper of the season. Hello guys, welcome back, and this is Official May 7. Today I'm your host, and we're going to talk about the team of the season. So from my far left, I have our one of us, and let's him introduce himself and tell us what's going on. Yeah.
Your very own Kowino Junior here. Yeah, ready to give you a team of the season.
Soipe, Man United plug. Welcome.
So we are going to give you team of the season with a formation of 4-2-3-1, and we're going to see how this ends. Actually, we are having very good players. We're having good goalkeepers. We're going to choose between. We don't have specific goalkeepers that we're going to choose, but tunaenda kuona which of these goalkeepers that are going to fit in the team of the season, the defenders, midfields, and forwards, and all that. We're going to have 4 traditional defenders, 2 defensive midfielders, 3 and then a single striker. So now let's get going. So we start with the goalkeepers. You are going to give a single goalkeeper each one of us, and then you're going to agree on one person. So we start with Kowino. What do you have?
I want to be very contradicting. Mm-hmm. I want to go with Andre Onana. I think he has been very excellent for Manchester United despite conceding a lot of goals. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll go for Raya.
Personally, I think we've had good goalkeepers. We've had David Raya, we have Pickford, we've had also Henderson, but for today, I'm picking David Raya. So, okay, not because of the clean sheet and all that, but he's been decent, first time in top flight football. He's having Golden Glove and all that. So, yeah, definitely we're having David Raya. So, how do you think?
Personally, I want to give David Raya because one is one goalkeeper who has faced the fewest shots because of Arsenal's defensive record. Mm-hmm. So he has not been exposed to shots more than I would say Onana has been facing a lot of shots every single day. Probably one of the keepers that have faced the most shots in the Premier League.
Actually, it's 600 shots in a single season.
For Raya he has kept the clean sheets because of his defense, and sometimes we've seen the moments where he has been exposed, how he has been behaving. He has given some cheap goals. Not saying that Onana hasn't given cheap goals as well. Yeah, but I think sometimes a very good goalkeeper in a very average team concedes a lot of goals, and they don't get appreciated for the good work they are doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So would you agree on David Raya? Let's just...
I think Raya, because Manchester United had previously, they even had De Gea. Mm-hmm. And I remember De Gea's last season at Manchester United, he won the Golden Glove. Yeah. Golden Glove for me is usually one overrated award because you don't win it on merit that you are a good goalkeeper in terms of saves and everything. You win it because of clean sheets. Keeping clean sheets is based on your defense, not actually on saving and everything. Yeah, so your defense gives you the clean sheets, not you as an individual. So I think if someday, in my own opinion, I always say that this Golden Glove should be given to keepers with the most saves. And
So-
I think when
now-
I take Onana par to par with Raya, I think he has made more saves than Raya has.
Not even than Raya. Than entire Premier League.
So now, okay, who do you agree on? Onana?
For me,
So
I'll
okay,
go with
okay.
Onana.
Let's just pick Onana. Onana, the goalkeeper of the season. So now we go to now the right back. We are having Kyle Walker. I'm actually having Ben White on myself. So what about you?
Right back.
Mm.
Ben White.
Ben
I told
White,
you Ben White.
I would have wanted to go with Pedro Porro for Tottenham.
Tottenham.
But okay, Ben White has been excellent. Being also a centre back who was converted to a right back, he has been excellent. But Porro has been really amazing if you watch Tottenham games. I'm an Arsenal fan. I know people would be surprised.
So now I don't expect anybody to have a different opinion, a different answer, a different thought about the two pair centre backs. So we actually should skip that because our fans, you all know.
No, we don't know.
Everybody knows, you know, he knows, every part of the world knows that none other than
Gabriel and Saliba.
or you want to tell us about Casemiro?
Not Casemiro, Maguire. Yeah, we had Maguire. He has been very much excellent this season.
Maguire.
Yeah. Despite the criticism ya last season yote, amefuta zote. So to me,
So Maguire and who?
Maguire and Saliba.
Where?
Yeah, Maguire and Saliba. So hapo tunaweza discuss. Because Maguire amekuwa very much. So unaona hata England imemchukua despite amekuwa na injury, amekuwa
Maguire has been
off.
picked all over every time. Acheze asicheze amekuwa tu akichukuliwa.
So okay, so Maguire ana fit pale bro. Ukijaribu kuangalia pia hiyo defense yenu ya sijui Gabriel, tuwape goalkeeper, tuwape right back, tuwape center back. Na mja.
So it's not about tuwapatie.
Yeah, actually ni
they've
facts.
been
Ni
playing
merits.
good, si ndio?
Yeah, ni merits. Lakini
So do you want to mean ukiweka Maguire na Saliba, your defense itakuwa as effective as Saliba and Gabriel or even much more?
definitely it will be.
Bana wewe umekula nini asubuhi ukija?
It will be. Maguire is very much
I think Solpei, when we were discussing about goalkeepers, you are one person who mentioned Raya.
yeah, I mentioned right
And,
because of
and
your
the
defense.
reason you mentioned Raya is because of Gabriel and Saliba.
Yeah,
You're aware.
yeah.
So if you mentioned Raya because of Gabriel and Saliba, how dare you bring in Maguire in context now?
I didn't mention my Onana. I'm a fan of Onana, and I didn't mention him because
Why?
of our defense.
Because
not
of your
because
defense.
of Maguire.
Maguire is
So
part of
now,
the
Not
defense.
Maguire is
because
part of your defense.
Not Maguire is an individual.
Mhm.
The defense has 4 guys.
He is a
and other
defender.
points
He
in the
is a
bench.
defender. He
Yeah.
is a defender.
Yeah.
He is part of that defender, or part of those 4 defenders you're saying are
Exactly.
individuals.
Exactly.
He is also an individual
Well,
in those 4 defenders.
If you have seen Maguire, venye at least unaona venye tumecheza na Maguire. Unajua of late tumecheza na
Bana, what are you debating on? Maguire?
No, Maguire, yes bro. We are debating on
Bana-
Maguire.
Bana pale we have Van Dijk. We have kina Van de Ven.
Bro.
We have Ruben Dias.
Let me tell
And
you.
then the only person that you can pick is Maguire.
Let me tell you, usiaitaja Van Dijk anywhere because Van Dijk is just overrated. Hakuna kitu ingine. Unaona? So usitaje Van Dijk, niambie Ruben Dias. Tuongelee Gabriel na Maguire. Lakini Van Dijk hapana.
Let me put your mind at ease.
Where?
Okay, fans mtuambie ni nani because my opinion is Maguire, Harry
My
Maguire.
brother, let me put your mind at ease. As much as you may have your personal differences with Van Dijk, personally, probably I don't like him as a person or as a sportsman, but he is an excellent defender.
So now, given Van Dijk and Maguire, who are you picking?
Maguire.
Van de Ven, Maguire.
It's the delusion for me.
From
Van de Ven,
anytime, even
Maguire.
if you walk me at 3 a.m., I'll say Maguire over Van Dijk.
Go aya. Dias Maguire.
Ruben Dias.
Saliba Maguire. Gabriel Maguire.
Maguire, not Gabriel. But
So this is up to you fans. Actually, I'm not into this. Actually, I'm so surprised. Just tell us, can Maguire fit into the team of the season? Mi hapo kwanza mi siko. It's up to you fans. Comment, tell us on the comment section if you think Harry Maguire
Yeah.
from Manchester United can fit into the team of the season. We actually leave that to you because we don't have option. We don't have an opinion about that.
So tumekubali right back ni Ben White, Saliba.
Saliba.
Then
Hapo kwa
Saliba
Maguire.
and Gabriel.
hapo kwa Maguire tumeacha question mark.
No, we are just asking if Maguire can fit into the team, but we know it is.
But we know it's
we've
Gabriel.
settled for Gabriel and Saliba.
Comment mtuambie ni nani.
We've settled for Gabriel and Saliba. I'm sure if we are even to name a second 11 of the season, Maguire still would not make it.
Maguire would not still make it.
Mtuambie hapo kwa comment section because I still stand with Harry Maguire.
Manchester United fans, would you pick Maguire over Casemiro or Casemiro over Maguire? So, and then we go to left back.
Left back. Left back.
Left back, me personally, as much as I hate Tottenham, I'm going to do Udogie. Udogie has been good, inverted fullback, playing good on the flanks, inverting and overlapping. So I wouldn't pick anybody else over Udogie.
Yeah, Udogie has been excellent. I love the way he has been playing. Being his first season in the league, he's been so versatile. The way he inverts, plays as an inverted fullback. Defensively, Tottenham has conceded a lot of goals. They haven't kept a lot of clean sheets as well. But he has been good. He has been playing his role as a left back, registered some few assists. I'd pick him, but I also had a thought of this is very contradicting again. The only defender I would pick out of that Manchester United, I know he's not a left back, but Diego Dalot has been impressive as well.
Not bad.
Yeah, Diego Dalot pia amekuwa mzuri. Dol hajakuwa kwa left back. Right back, left back. Lakini hapo kwa left back ningechukua jamaa wa Brighton anaitwa
Estupinan.
Estupinan has played a very few games. He had an injury, a long injury, went out, came back, played like 2 games, went back to injury again. So he was consistent in the almost first half.
Of the season. Bisaka hapana. Ule is not even wacha tu. I hate Bisaka just as a person.
Yeah, but so I'll settle for Udogie.
Yeah,
Okay. Udogie is fine, yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, so we are having Ben White.
Yeah, we are having Onana, Ben White, Gabriel, Saliba, and Udogie.
So we are having Onana, Ben White, Saliba, and then
No, Gabriel.
Okay.
That was just I don't.
So Maguire and Gabriel. So fans, tell us Maguire and Gabriel. Mm-hmm. So we leave that to you, and then we have Udogie. So we are going to our.
Msitupe hiyo defense ya Arsenal yote hawajachukua ligi bana.
So now
it is the best defense in the league.
Yeah,
sure. Lakini msitupe.
It's not about winning the league. It is
so okay. The problem with Manchester United is that they don't like admitting the truth. The truth is that Arsenal has been the best defensively, and if we were to pick team of the season, the only person who would not fit there is only the left back and the striker peke yake. So the rest would be Arsenal's team. But now we are just trying to be fair. So we are going to two defensive midfielders, and we are having some questions about Rice and Rodri double pivot. We are having some questions about Kase is still there, Casemiro. I don't know why I'm fearing to say Casemiro, but okay. So who's your pick?
The two defensive midfielders are definitely pick Rodri and Declan Rice. Mm-hmm. They have been excellent for their teams.
Yeah, definitely.
They have registered goals and assists both.
So that's a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
According to me, wamekuwa best. Wamekuwa best. Hiyo nayo let me just speak fact and figures. Rodri na Rice. I'll double them.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll double them. Rice amekuwa signing of the season. Mm-hmm. Rodri amekuwa outstanding. Man City wamemkosa Rodri kidogo, wamepigwa kama vitu zingine.
So now we are having Declan Rice and Rodri.
Yeah.
And then tunaenda wapi sasa?
The number 10. Now the person who plays behind the striker.
So the number 10.
Then the two wingers.
Mm-hmm. So me personally, kwani is there anybody else apart from Martin Odegaard?
Sasa hapo ndo wote, that's where we draw our lines. Because I have an argument. Not Eriksen. No, the only one, Maestro. The Portugal Magnifico. Bruno Fernandes, if you don't know his
So plays as a 10?
Yeah, definitely. He has assists. Create a lot of chances. Niliyetu tumekuwa in a very bad season. So I'll choose Bruno over anyone. Over even KDB. Achana hata na Odegaard. Yeah. So to me, I'll choose Bruno.
What about you?
Phil Foden.
Foden, I think Foden would play good as an 11.
I'll pick Phil Foden as a 10. He has registered 19 goals as a 10, and I think 11 assists, if I'm not wrong.
So where do you place Cole Palmer?
I'll shift Cole Palmer to the left wing.
So why not bring Palmer 10 and Foden 11?
It will still work.
Yeah, because Foden plays well as a winger.
He plays much better as a 10.
So where is Odegaard playing?
I'm sorry, will fit in my other team.
But do you know who we are talking about?
Yes.
Martin Odegaard.
The captain Norway.
My captain.
Captain Norway.
Yeah, we know him. He don't.
So
fit
you're
that-
playing Palmer instead of shifting Foden to 11 and play Odegaard as a 10.
Even if I shift Palmer,
So Palmer has to be in the team of the season.
yeah, definitely.
Foden has to be in the team of the season.
Definitely.
And Bruno has to be.
Now we have one more winger to go. Now that is what I'm contemplating on.
So who are we picking as a 10?
I'm picking Foden as a
Who are
10.
you picking as a 10?
I'm still standing with Bruno. No matter what you'll tell me, no matter how we will discuss, argue, ni Bruno too, bro. All over, you all know.
Okay.
We are
Let
talking-
me ask you. You know when you pick a player, you pick them based on what they have done for their team that season.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Martin has done nothing for the team.
No, he has done something. I just want to understand something from Soipe.
So what has Bruno done for the
Bruno
team?
done okay, he has been excellent for Manchester United, but where has he put Manchester United at the end of the season?
You cannot actually define where Manchester United is because of Bruno. But you can see the profile of Manchester United in Bruno. One thing, amekuwa na more chances creation. He's the only superstar amekuwa outstanding since the time Sir Alex alienda.
Okay,
So
this
Bruno
thing-
amekuwa
this thing,
outstanding bro.
Shida ni kitu tunaangalia ni
Performance
unaweza kuwa
ya team.
outstanding, unaweza kuwa umecreate the most chances hata kama ni 1000 chances. But umeweka timu yako wapi at the end of the season?
Hiyo
Kama,
wezi
okay, when your team needs you the most, unaona Foden is not a striker. You understand? He's not a striker. But when Man City needs him the most, when Haaland is not firing, he fires. So when Bruno, when he is creating chances and no one is taking them, he should fire.
No. Let me tell you one thing. You are saying a player is defined mali atapeleka team.
Okay,
You have seen
Bruno
some
amepeleka team by
you
eight
have
champions
no
league
no
season.
you have seen
Quality.
some games without Bruno how we struggled. Palace 4-0. There's other games due 0-0.
Amemiss game
Ingine
ngapi?
amemiss
Amemiss
game
game ngapi?
tatu.
Tatu,
Game ya
season
Arsenal
mzima?
Acha na season mzima.
Okay, I'm asking.
Tunaongelea the
I'm
recent.
asking. Okay, me I'm asking. Okay, team of the season atuangalie mtu anacheza
Sawa,
recent.
season
Tunaangalia
mzima
entire season.
ame create chances. Amekosa the right person to score the goals.
This is where Foden comes in.
And that's why that's why people draw lines.
Okay,
Ndo
it's
maana-
okay. So Sanaipe.
Not Sanaipe.
Oh.
Sanaipe is a guy.
Oh,
So he pay.
So we pay. So here we have in Bruno, Captain Norway, and Foden as a 10.
According to
So-
facts and merits. Tuachane na mambo ya amechukua timu wapi. Fact and merits ni Bruno all over.
So wewe ulituweka kwa Maguire na facts and merits.
Yeah. For real, I mean for real.
Gani?
Merit gani?
Alikuwa amefanya nini?
Zid, tuliacha
So you want to
Maguire,
have
we
two
are not
players-
talking of Bruno.
Okay, you want to have
Tunauliza, unasema facts and merits. Mbona kuna double standards places zingine na zingine hakuna?
Si Maguire nimekuambia huwezi kuombea
Okay,
Maguire.
alifanya nini? Yeye alifanya nini?
Hii season amekuwa outstanding.
Aje.
Last
In
season-
what
last season-
way? In what way?
No, last season ameface criticism. Mlikuwa mnamsema mse wa maon goal. But hii season mpaka hata mliona ule Mnaijani ama Mcameroon, mama Mghana, the so called MP.